Hi. So for October 2nd, I'm gonna recommend a bonus horror movie. So for October 2nd, I'm going to recommend the movie The Conjuring, because my niece, Gabriella, today's her birthday, and we saw this movie together last year. She was nervous, so she was scared, but I was laughing because it's funny to see her so scared. And then I remember Supernatural was on, so I was like, okay, we'll finish the movie after Supernatural. So for those of you who don't know, I'm 22. So whenever I was to see a new episode of Supernatural, I would have a couple beers. So I think that night I had two or three beers. I don't know. But it ended up getting to me, so I was like a little tipsy after the episode finished. So we continued watching The Conjuring. And it was like towards the end. So I was like a little, like drunk, and I was falling asleep, but I was still holding her hand because she was nervous. And towards the end, I think we paused the movie and then we went downstairs to the kitchen to get a couple snacks. So she helped me go down the stairs because I was like losing my balance. So we made it to the kitchen, and I have a big butt, so my butt hit like these bags, and the bags fell. So I was like, Gabby, don't drop the bags, like, oh, it's making noise. And then she was like, Denise, that was you. And I was like, no, it wasn't, it was you, because I was like, a little tipsy. But then I realized it was me, and I was like, oh yeah, sorry. So then after that, we came up, we finished it, and it was like so funny to see her reaction and to see her get so scared. So for The Conjuring, after we finished seeing it, when we were going to bed, I was charging my Clarisonic. So my Clarisonic has oh, I don't have it. So my Clarisonic has like this button, so like it blinks when it's charging. So she told me in the middle of the night that she forgot that I was charging it, and she forgot what it was, and that in the middle of the night she saw it blinking, and then she started freaking out. She kept trying to wake me up and call my name, but I guess I like passed out, and I just was like in my third dream, I guess. And so she was sleeping, trying to like close her eyes and not focus on the light. And then she opened her eyes a couple minutes later, and she saw that the light stopped blinking, and she was like, oh my god, it's focused on me, it's gonna come after me. And then she said that I was, I guess, on the corner of the bed, and she forgot that I was there, and that I was moving, and I guess I moved the blanket away from her feet, and she thought that something was trying to like grab her foot, and then but then she realized that it was me like moving around in my sleep. So that made me laugh, because I was like, oh my god, like I wish I would have seen her reaction. Oh, sorry, I was just trying to check if I have lipstick on my teeth. But yeah, that was so funny that she thought that the blanket was moving by itself. So I think we ended up seeing The Conjuring 2, I guess like the next night or a couple nights later, I'm not sure. But we both agreed that this movie wasn't scary at all. It was more emotional, and it made both of us cry. And we were both talking about it, and we remembered two jump scares that actually scared us. One of the jump scares was something about a tent in the film, and then the second jump scare was something that happened in the basement. But yeah, this movie wasn't really scary as the first one. It was just more of an emotional roller coaster, and made both of us cry. And after talking about The Conjuring 2, we started talking about the third Conjuring. I think it's called The Devil Made Me Do It. I think, I'm not sure. But I've never seen it, but Gabby was telling me that she saw like half of it, and that it wasn't really scary. It was more creepy than anything, and that she didn't even bother to finish it. And I didn't want to see it because it's not directed by the same guy, James Wan. He directed both of these, and he also directed Oh, Dead Silence. Hold on, let me get it. Yeah, he also directed Dead Silence, which this is another great horror movie. So he directed all three of these, and when I saw that he wasn't going to direct the third one, I was like, no way, I can't see it if he's not gonna direct it. He's like the best. So I didn't even bother to see it. And plus I saw the reviews on IMDb and they're pretty bad. Like the stars, I don't know if they changed, but I think the last time I saw it was like 3 or 5 stars out of 10. So that's pretty bad. So yeah. First Conjuring, horrific, so scary. I remember seeing this in the movie theaters with my cousin Cindy, and when it first came out. And I remember this was the first movie that ever made me scream in the movie theaters. It was like this jump scare, and it was like this lady screaming, "Look what she made me do." And I was like, oh my god, and I screamed, and then I hugged my cousin Nino's arm. So I ended up hugging my cousin Nino's arm, and I was so scared. And then, that was like the only part that I would really say like made me scream because it was so scary. And then for the second one, I didn't see this one in theaters. I ended up seeing it for the first time with my niece Gabby. But yeah, this movie wasn't really scary at all. Sorry if you see my tank top. But yeah, this movie wasn't really scary at all. Me and her both agreed that we don't recommend it. It was just more emotional, to be honest. But another bonus movie is the movie Dead Silence, directed by James Wan. So for these 3 movies, I will link the movie trailers and the parent guide down below for you guys. So just in case if you're interested, you can see the trailers to see if you would definitely like to see the movies. So that's all I have for you today. Happy birthday, Gabby. I will never forget when we saw this movie together, and especially when I got a little drunk and I blamed the bags falling on you. I'm sorry. But yeah, good times. I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait to hang out with you again. And I can't wait to show you more scary movies. And I can't wait to see you get scared again. Happy birthday. I love you so much. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment if you have seen the third one, and let me know what you think of it, because I think, or I know that I'm definitely not gonna see it, to be honest. So yeah, please subscribe, and once again, Gabby, happy birthday. I love you, and I hope all of you will have a great day, or are having a great day. Please stay safe out there, stay hydrated, take your vitamins, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.